So my first really negative event I've had in recovery, I've had several terribly painful events. But the first one was the breakup of a relationship. And it was a relationship that I thought would last. And the breakup was fast and very, very painful, very much something that I didn't expect and didn't want. And at that time, as I said, I've had many pathways. At that time, I was sort of in between pathways because I ended up eventually going to AA, and then eventually I have a very strong faith walk. Well, I had stopped making meetings. I had moved to another state, even though I still was working in New York City. And I had made all these big changes in my life, and everything just came crashing down, and it was extremely painful. And at that time, I began to make meetings again. I didn't necessarily make meetings because I thought that I was going to drink. I made meetings because I knew that when I came out of the meeting, I would be able to feel like I could go on for another day and not want to drink. And that's what I did. I made meetings. I listened to other people's stories. I shared. I did what people told me to do. And I went to work and I took care of my family. I put one foot in front of the other until it began to get better. And it took a long time. It took a long time. But when it was gone, it was gone. And I got up one day and I said, that's it. And it was around that time that I went back to my spiritual roots. And that's what really kept me. I'm going to tell you something. The music alone will bring you a level of joy and peace that will take you through things. So I learned how to just listen to the music, listen to word, be around people that were full of faith, and I made it. I mean, I was in so much pain, I didn't think that I would make it, but I did make it. I did make it. And I think life is like that. If you hold on, this too shall change. And I'm a different person today. Uh, I've learned how to be my own person. I've learned what I want, how I want to be treated. I've learned a lot. And I have to say that it was from the rooms that brought me through for a moment. And then I went in and I am where I am today, just full of faith and believing that whatever comes, that I will make it through. There's always another day. The sun always shines again. I believe that no matter what. And my faith is not in myself. My faith is in a force that's strong, bigger and stronger than me. So I'm not getting ready to preach, but that's what I went through.